Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Saiko here, and today we are here with another 2019 NBA playoff recap video. And today's video is focused on three games, which was Game 3 of the Toronto Raptors and Orlando Magic game, the Boston Celtics Indiana Pacers game, and the Oklahoma City Portland Trail Blazers game. So if you guys are excited for today's video, hit the like button in the face. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get into these matches. By the way guys, it is actually 1 a.m. as of recording this video, so if the audio is a bit low, that's probably why. I'm trying my best to really not talk loud so my family doesn't wake up, because it is 1 a.m. I had a really late night tonight, and I just wanted to still get this video out and upload it for you guys on time, because I'm on this YouTube grind for this sports channel right here. But yeah, let's get into the video, guys. The first match that happened was the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors matchup, and I'm not gonna lie, this match was a lot closer than the last one was. I'm not really sure what it was. It might be the fact that Kawhi Leonard apparently has been sick for like the past 2 or 3 days, despite the fact that he still played like 37 minutes. But looking at the stats, Kawhi had 16, 10, and 4. He could have had a triple-double technically if he passed the ball around a little more, but he only averages like 3.4 rebounds a game, so I don't really expect him to pass the ball that much. But Pascal Siakam actually had 30, 11, and 4. He could have also had a triple-double. He also had no turnovers, and that's really good, like for 4 assists, and he played 41 minutes. Gasol had 9 and 3. He had 4 steals though, which is really good, because I mean he was a former defensive player of the year for a reason, guys, and getting 4 steals is really good. Danny Green actually had 13 points. Kyle Lowry was halfway to a triple-double. He had 12, 5, and 10. He is shooting a lot better. He shot 4 for 10, which is 40%, which isn't really bad. Siakam was 13 for 20. That's 65%. That's actually really good. Ibaka off the bench had 6 and 8. He did not play more than Gasol, but he was pretty good. Pretty much, I mean, obviously during playoff time, rotations shortened, so a lot of guys aren't really getting minutes, and a lot of the starters are pretty much playing a lot of minutes. Like Kyle Lowry had 39 minutes, Danny Green 33, Gasol 26, Siakam had 41. He played the most amount of minutes, which is actually really good. He's beginning to really turn into a solid player. He is, I believe in my video I put him as most improved. If I didn't put him as most improved, he is definitely my most improved player of this year. And Kawhi, I mean, even though he was sick, he still played pretty well. Well, actually no, he didn't shoot that well. He only shot 5 for 19, which is 26%. That is not good at all. And on the Orlando side, Nikola Vucevic showed up for sure. He had a double-double. He had 22, 14, and 6. He had 3 blocks. He's 7 for 13, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. Jonathan Isaac had 14, 7, and 1. 2 steals, 2 blocks. That's pretty good. He made all of his free throws. He only shot 2 for 7 from 3-point range, but I don't think Jonathan Isaac was even a 3-point shooter. If I could actually check real quick, yeah, he's only shooting like 32% from 3 this year, so he's not really a 3-point shooter at all. I mean, he's still taking them, which, I mean, it's better than what Ben Simmons is doing. But Aaron Gordon had 10, 7, and 7. He had a steal. He was 4 for 10. Terrence Ross, I don't know why, but Terrence Ross has been playing really good against his former team, the I also had the Orlando Magic, the Toronto Raptors. He had 24, 3, and 1. He was 8 for 17. He was 3 for 3 at the free throw line, and he was, oh god, but he took so many threes. He's 5 for 13, so he's 38%. But I mean, that's kind of average for an NBA player to shoot like 30 in like 38% range. But he took a lot of threes, a lot more than I would have liked him to. Yeah, honestly, this game was actually really close. I was monitoring this game because I was out pretty much the entire day, and throughout the whole match, it kind of just seemed like the Orlando Magic were just keeping up with the Toronto Raptors the whole time. Even if you look at the scoring, 26 in the first for the Raptors, 21 for the Magic, 22 in the second for the Raptors, 24 for the Magic in the 24 for the Magic in the second, 28 for the Raptors in the third, and 20 for the Magic, and 22 in the fourth, and 28 22 for the Raptors and 28 for the Magic. I mean, the Magic might have themselves a dogfight, really. Like, they could probably split the series at home if they continue to play like this, and if Kawhi doesn't really get better in terms of his sickness, they have a chance for sure. And I would actually really like to see this. I thought that this was probably only going to go like 5 games, but I could see this going possibly to 6 games now. The second matchup today was the Pacers Celtics match, and the Pacers still, like every game, they've kind of made it close. This time it was an 8-point loss. Pretty much all of the Pacers starters, from what I can see, are actually scored in double digits. Thad Young had 11, 9, and 3, so he was pretty close to a double-double. No one had a double-double in this on Indiana's side. As for the Celtics, Kyrie had 19, 5, and 10, which is really surprising for him to have 10 assists, because we all know that Kyrie has been a score-first guard. He's always been a score-first guard, and for him to pass the ball is kind of a, I don't know, he'll pass the ball, but like I just see him more as a scorer than like a facilitator. Jaylen Brown showed up in this game. He had 23, 7, and 1. He was 8 for 9 from the field, which is really good. Gordon Hayward's kind of disappointing. He only had 6, 5, and 1. He was 2 for 7. He needs to step it up, even though they're winning. Like, I want to see Gordon Hayward out there like play really well, but I don't know, he just hasn't. Hopefully next year he's fully healthy, because an injury like his, where he literally fractured his lower leg, can really take a toll on a guy. Jason Tatum had 18, 7, and 2. He was 8 for 16, so he shot 50%. Same thing with Al Horford. He had 16 points, but he was 6 of 12 from the field. And yeah, honestly, the way that I'm looking at this, I don't know if the Pacers can really split the series at home anymore. I might just take Celtics in 4 at this point, even though this is a very good matchup. Like, it's a very close matchup, but it's just the Pacers can't get a W for some reason, and I would like to see a W, maybe Celtics in 5, but at this point, I don't really know what the Celtics, or like what the Pacers could really do at this point. And the last game of tonight was the Thunder Blazers matchup, and I am happy because the Thunder showed up. Russell Westbrook was like 4 for 7 from 3-point range. Let me check. I was watching the game live at a bowling alley, actually, so let me go check real quick what he shot, because I know it was like, okay, he shot 11 for 22, which is literally 50%, and he shot 4 of 6 from 3-point range, which is good because the Thunder really needed that. Paul George, on the other hand, only shot 2 of 7 from 3-point range. Jeremy Grant had 4 out of his 5 three-pointers, and Terrence Ferguson hit 3 of 4, and so did Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder had 2 of 3. Honestly, when the Thunder's shooting numbers, 3-point shooting numbers, are low like this, it's actually really good. Even though I know obviously everyone knows that 3 is bigger than 2, but that's really good. Paul George went to the line this game though. He had 14 for 17 from the line. Russell Westbrook was 7 of 8 from the line. I do know that towards the end of the game, like in the 4th quarter, Blazers just didn't really score that much. I know that Dame missed like a missed free throw, and Dennis Schroeder, like, he went like this, and it was just like, wow, what an insult to my dude Lillard. But at the same time, I mean, can't make everything. But I'm pretty sure that Lillard was literally carrying the Blazers. Yeah, he was 10 for 21. CJ was 7 for 16. Kanter was 9 for 14, and both Harkless and Aminu were 3 of 9. Wow, so the Lillard, McCollum, and Kanter all scored in double digits this game, and that's actually pretty damn good. But this game was really close. I feel like the Thunder never really trailed from what I remember watching, because obviously I was bowling. I don't think the Thunder ever trailed, but the Blazers. Thunder did trail, but I do know that the Blazers kept it really, really close until the end, like towards the end of the 4th, where everyone were like, they were just going up. I know that Russ hit a really contested 3 right in front of Lillard, and that pretty much for me kind of sealed the game, because it was like, all right, it's kind of over, because it was already a double-digit lead at that point with only like 3 minutes left, and I was really happy, honestly. Like, the Thunder are the only team that I'm rooting for in the playoffs right now, and for them to do this makes me really happy, because I want to see them succeed. I'm still taking Thunder in 7. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. My name is Saiko. We're pretty much ending off the video like that. Thunder in 7. Comment down below if you think the Thunder will make it in 7. Also, do you think that the Orlando Magic can fight back? Same thing with the Indiana Pacers, because those two series are actually a lot closer than we think, or at least I feel like they're a lot closer. Although although pretty much the Celtics have a 3-0 lead over the Pacers, even without Victor Oladipo. But yeah, tell me what you guys think down below. I actually have some Raising Cane's chicken fingers that I got before I came home, so I'm gonna go chow down on that as I edit the video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button especially. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.